Page 3. Exercise C. Listening. Listen and circle the number you hear. 1,
My address is 5 Main Street.
2,
My address is 7 Main Street.
3,
My address is 2 Main Street.
4,
My address is 6 Main Street.
5,
My address is 1 Main Street.
6,
My address is 3 Main Street.
7,
My address is 4 Main Street.
8,
My address is 8 Main Street.
9,
My address is 10 Main Street.
10,
My address is 9 Main Street.
Page 4. Exercise E. Listening. Listen and write the missing numbers. You will hear each conversation twice. 1,
What's your phone number?
My phone number is 389-7932.
What's your phone number?
My phone number is 389-7932.
2,
What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 837-2953.
What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 837-2953.
3,
What's your apartment number? My apartment number is 6B. What's your apartment number? My apartment number is 6B.
4,
What's your address?
My address is 10 Main Street.
What's your address?
My address is 10 Main Street.
5,
What's your fax number?
My fax number is 654-7315.
What's your fax number?
My fax number is 654-7315.
6,
What's your license number?
My license number is 2613498.
What's your license number?
My license number is 2613498.
Page 5. Exercise F. Listening. Listen and write the missing letters. You will hear each conversation twice. 1,
What's your last name?
Carter.
How do you spell that?
Carter.
What's your last name?
Carter.
How do you spell that?
Carter.
2.
What's your last name?
Johnson.
How do you spell that?
Johnsson.
What's your last name?
Johnson.
How do you spell that?
Johnsson.
3.
What's your first name?
Gerald.
How do you spell that?
Gerald.
What's your first name?
Gerald.
How do you spell that?
Gerald.
4.
What's your last name?
Anderson.
How do you spell that?
Anderson.
What's your last name?
Anderson.
How do you spell that?
Anderson.
5.
What's your first name?
Philip.
How do you spell that?
Phillip.
What's your first name?
Philip.
How do you spell that?
Phillip.
6.
What's your last name?
Martinez.
How do you spell that?
Martinez.
What's your last name?
Martinez.
How do you spell that?
Martinez.
Page 5. Exercise H. Grammar rap. Hi. Hello. Listen. Then clap and practice.
Hi, I'm Jack. Hello, I'm Jill. Hi, I'm Mary. Hello, I'm Bill. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hi, I'm Bob. Hello, I'm Tim. Hi, I'm Susie. Hello, I'm Jim. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Page 6. Exercise B. Listening. Listen and put a check under the correct picture. 1. Where's the book?
It's on the desk.
2.
Where's the dictionary?
It's on the chair.
3.
Where's the ruler?
It's on the desk.
4.
Where's the map?
It's on the bulletin board.
5.
Where's the globe?
It's on the bookshelf.
6.
Where's the computer?
It's on the table.
Page 11. Exercise J. Listening. Listen and write the number under the correct picture. 1,
Our English teacher is in the hospital.
2,
Mr. and Mrs. Sanchez are in the restaurant.
3,
Mary is at the dentist.
4,
Billy and Jimmy are in the park.
5,
Mr. and Mrs. Lee are at the Social Security office.
6,
James is home in bed.
11. Exercise K. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1,
Where are you?
2,
Ms. Jones is in the bank.
3,
We're friends.
4,
Hi, how are you?
5,
Where's the newspaper?
6,
He's from Korea.
7,
The computer is on the table.
8,
It's in the bathroom.
12. Exercise M. Grammar rap. Where's Jack? Listen. Then clap and practice.
Where's Jack? He's in the kitchen. Where's Jill? She's in the dining room. Where's Mom? She's in the living room. Where's Fred? Fred's in bed. Fred's in bed. Fred's in bed. Jack's in the kitchen. Fred's in bed. Jack's in the kitchen. Jill's in the dining room. Mom's in the living room. Fred's in bed.
Page 12. Exercise N. Grammar rap. Where are Fred and Mary? Listen. Then clap and practice.
Where's Jack? Where's Jill? Where are Fred and Mary? Where's Bill? Where's Ed? Where's Sue? Where are Bob and Betty? Where are Tom and Lou? Jack and Jill, Betty and Bill, Bob and Lou, Mary and Sue, Jack and Jill, Betty and Bill, Bob and Lou, Mary and Sue.
Page 15. Exercise C. Listening. Listen and put a check under the correct picture. 1.
He's eating lunch.
2.
We're drinking milk.
3.
I'm playing the guitar.
4.
She's playing the piano.
5.
We're cooking breakfast.
6.
It's in the classroom.
7.
I'm reading.
8.
He's watching TV.
9.
She's studying mathematics.
10.
They're playing baseball in the yard.
Page 16. Exercise D. Grammar rap. Frank at the bank? Listen, then clap and practice.
Where's Frank? He's working at the bank. Frank? At the bank? Yes, that's right. He's working at the bank. Frank at the bank? Oh, no. Where's Sue? She's working at the zoo. Sue? At the zoo? Yes, that's right. She's working at the zoo. Sue at the zoo? Oh, no. Where's Paul? He's working at the mall. Paul? At the mall? Yes, that's right. He's working at the mall. Paul at the mall? Oh, no.
Page 18. Exercise F. Grammar rap. Eating lunch. Listen, then clap and practice.
Where's Charlie? He's in the kitchen. What's he doing? Eating lunch. Charlie's in the kitchen, eating lunch. Charlie's in the kitchen, eating lunch. Who's in the kitchen? Charlie's in the kitchen. What's he doing? Eating lunch. Where's Betty? She's in the bedroom. What's she doing? Reading a book. Betty's in the bedroom reading a book. Betty's in the bedroom reading a book. Who's in the bedroom? Betty's in the bedroom. What's she doing? Reading a book. Where are Mom and Dad? They're in the living room. What are they doing? Watching Channel 7. Betty's in the bedroom. Mom's in the living room. Dad's in the living room. Charlie's in the kitchen. Where's Charlie? He's in the kitchen. What's he doing? Eating lunch.
Page 20. Exercise D. Listen and write the letter or number you hear. You will hear each conversation twice. Example.
What's your first name?
Mark.
How do you spell that?
M-A-R-K.
What's your first name?
Mark.
How do you spell that?
M-A-R-K.
1.
What's your last name?
Carter.
How do you spell that?
C-A-R-T-E-R.
What's your last name?
Carter.
How do you spell that?
C-A-R-T-E-R.
2.
What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 354-9812.
What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 354-9812.
3.
What's your fax number?
My fax number is 890-7462.
What's your fax number?
My fax number is 890-7462.
4.
What's your first name?
Julie.
How do you spell that?
J-U-L-I-E.
What's your first name?
Julie.
How do you spell that?
J-U-L-I-E.
5.
What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 672-3059.
What's your telephone number?
My telephone number is 672-3059.
6.
What's your license number?
My license number is 5170349.
What's your license number?
My license number is 5170349.
Page 22. Exercise C. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1.
We're cleaning our room.
2.
He's doing his homework.
3.
She's washing her hair.
4.
They're fixing their car.
5.
You're fixing your TV.
6.
I'm feeding my cat.
Page 24. Exercise F. Grammar rap. Busy, busy, busy. Listen, then clap and practice.
Are you busy? Yes, I am. What are you doing? I'm talking to Sam. Is he busy? Yes, he is. What's he doing? He's talking to Liz. Are they busy? Yes, they are. What are they doing? They're washing their car. I'm talking to Sam. He's talking to Liz. They're washing their car. They're busy.
Page 24. Exercise G. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1,
He's studying.
2,
She's doing her homework.
3,
I'm feeding my cat.
4,
He's cleaning his yard.
5,
We're fixing our car.
6,
They're washing their clothes.
Page 27. Exercise C. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1,
Sally's brother is very tall.
2,
Their dog is very heavy.
3,
The questions in my English book are very easy.
4,
My friend George is single.
5,
Mary's cat is very ugly.
6,
This book is very cheap.
29. Exercise F. Grammar rap. Old, cold, tall, small. Listen, then clap and practice.
Is he young? Is he old? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is she short? Is she tall? Is it large? Is it small? Young, old, hot, cold. Young, old, hot, cold. Is he young or old? He's very old. Is it hot or cold? It's very cold. Is she short or tall? She's very tall. Is it large or small? It's extremely small. Young, old, hot, cold, short, tall, large, small.
Page 32. Exercise K. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1,
How's the weather in Rome today?
It's cool.
2.
How's the weather in Tokyo today?
It's snowing.
3. How's the weather in Seoul today?
It's sunny.
4.
How's the weather in Shanghai today?
It's hot.
5.
How's the weather in New York today?
It's raining.
6.
How's the weather in Miami today?
It's cloudy.
Page 34. Exercise O. Listening. Listen to the temperature in Fahrenheit and Celsius. Write the numbers you hear. 1.
In Los Angeles, it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius.
2.
In Seoul, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius.
3.
In San Juan, it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius.
4.
In Hong Kong, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius.
5.
In Miami, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit, 34 degrees Celsius.
6.
In London, it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 degrees Celsius.
7.
In Mexico City, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit, 19 degrees Celsius.
8.
In Moscow, it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius.
Page 34. Exercise P. Grammar rap. Terrible weather, beautiful weather. Listen, then clap and practice.
It's raining in Alaska. It's snowing in LA. It's cloudy in Caracas. It's terrible today. It's warm in Pennsylvania. It's sunny in Bombay. It's cool in Guatemala. It's beautiful today.
Now, please turn over the cassette to continue. Page 36. Exercise B. Listening. Listen and put a check under the correct picture. 1.
In this photograph, my sister is skateboarding in the park.
2.
In this photograph, my son is acting in a play.
3. In this photograph, my friends are dancing at my wedding. 4.
In this photograph, my uncle is baking a cake.
5.
In this photograph, my cousin is playing a game on her computer.
6. In this photograph, my husband is standing in front of our apartment building. 7.
In this photograph, my grandparents are having dinner.
8. In this photograph, my aunt is planting flowers. Page 37. Exercise D. Grammar song. Pictures on the wall. Listen and fill in the words to the song. Then listen again and sing along.
I'm looking at the photographs. They're hanging in the hall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. My son Robert's married now.
I'm living in LA. Hi, Dad.
My daughter's working in Detroit.
I'm very far away. I love you, Dad.
I'm looking at the photographs. They're hanging in the hall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. My mom and dad are dancing.
It's a very special day.
We're having a good time.
My little sister's crying.
It's my brother's wedding day. I'm so happy.
I'm looking at the photographs. They're hanging in the hall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. I'm looking at the photographs. They're hanging in the hall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. My son Robert's married now.
I'm living in LA. Hi, Dad.
My daughter's working in Detroit.
I'm very far away. I love you, Dad.
I'm looking at the photographs. They're hanging in the hall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. My mom and dad are dancing.
It's a very special day.
We're having a good time.
My little sister's crying.
It's my brother's wedding day. I'm so happy.
I'm looking at the photographs. They're hanging in the hall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at the pictures on the wall. I'm smiling at the memories, looking at
pictures on the wall.
Page 39. Exercise F. Grammar rap. No, she's in Spain. Listen, then clap and practice.
What's Jack doing? He's working in Rome. What's Bob doing? He's working at home. Is Jack at home? No, he's in Rome. Is Bob in Rome? No, he's at home. Jack's in Rome. Jack's in Rome. What's Bob doing? He's working at home. What's Jane doing? She's working in Spain. What's Mary doing? She's working in Maine. Is Jane in Maine? No, she's in Spain. Is Mary in Spain? No, she's in Maine. Jane's in Spain. Jane's in Spain. What's Mary doing? She's working in Maine.
Page 40. Exercise E. Listen and choose the correct response. Example.
Is he old?
One.
Is it large?
Two.
Is she poor?
Three.
Is it sunny?
Four.
Is he quiet?
Page 43. Exercise C. Listening. Listen to the sentences about the buildings on the map. After each sentence, write the name on the correct building. 1.
There's a bakery between the barber shop and the bank.
Two.
There's a school next to the church.
3.
There's a department store across from the school and the church.
4.
There's a library around the corner from the barber shop.
5. There's a hospital across from the library.
6.
There's a police station next to the hospital.
7. There's a hair salon across from the barber shop. 8.
There's a supermarket next to the hair salon.
9.
There's a video store around the corner from the bank.
10.
There's a park between the library and the video store.
11.
There's a health club around the corner from the department store.
12.
There's a train station across from the health club.
Page 44. Exercise E. Grammar rap. Just around the corner. Listen, then clap and practice.
There's a nice big supermarket just around the corner. There's a good cheap restaurant just around the corner. There's a nice clean laundromat just around the corner. There's a quiet little park just around the corner. Just around the corner? Thanks very much. Is there a nice big supermarket anywhere around here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's a nice big supermarket just around the corner. Just around the corner? Thanks very much. Is there a good cheap restaurant anywhere around here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's a good cheap restaurant just around the corner. Just around the corner? Thanks very much. Is there a nice clean laundromat anywhere around here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's a nice clean laundromat just around the corner. Just around the corner? Thanks very much. Is there a quiet little park anywhere around here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's a quiet little park just around the corner. Just around the corner? Thanks very much.
Page 49. Exercise J. Grammar rap. Tell me about the apartment. Listen, then clap and practice.
Tell me about the apartment on Elm Street. It's nice, but it isn't very cheap. There's a brand new stove in the kitchen. There's a beautiful carpet on the floor. There are 3 large windows in the living room, and the bedroom has a sliding glass door. The bedroom has a sliding glass door? Yes, the bedroom has a sliding glass door. Tell me about the apartment on Main Street. It's cheap, but it isn't very nice. There isn't a tub in the bathroom. There aren't any lights in the hall. There's a broken window in the dining room and a big hole in the wall. A big hole in the wall? Yes, there are 10 big holes in the wall.
Page 51. Exercise D. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1.
Umbrellas.
2.
Blouses.
3.
Coats.
4.
Computer.
news. Six,
Exercises.
7,
Dress.
8,
Restaurants.
9,
Necklaces.
10,
Earring.
11,
Belt.
12,
Watches.
13,
Nieces.
14,
Nephew.
15,
Shirts.
16,
Tie.
Page 52. Exercise E. Listening. Listen and circle the color you hear. 1. My favorite color is blue. 2.
My favorite color is green.
3.
My favorite color is gray.
4.
My favorite color is silver.
5.
My favorite color is yellow.
6.
My favorite color is orange.
Page 54. Exercise H. Listening. Listen and put a check under the correct picture. 1.
I'm washing these socks.
2.
He's reading this book.
3.
I'm looking for these men.
4.
They're using these computers.
5.
We're vacuuming this rug.
6.
She's playing with these dogs.
7.
We're painting this garage.
8.
They're listening to these radios.
Page 54. Exercise I. Listening. Listen and circle the correct word to complete the sentence. 1. This bicycle. 2.
These exercises.
3.
These apartment buildings.
4,
This bracelet.
5,
These women.
6,
These sunglasses.
7,
This car.
8,
These jeans.
9,
This refrigerator.
Page 57. Exercise N. Grammar rap. Clothes in my closet. Listen, then clap and practice.
This shirt is red. That skirt is blue. This shirt is old. That skirt is new. Old red shirt. New blue skirt. Old red shirt. New blue skirt. These suits are silver. Those boots are gold. These suits are new. Those boots are old. New silver suits. Old gold boots. New silver suits. Old gold boots.
Page 57. Exercise O. Grammar rap. Black leather jacket. Listen, then clap and practice.
Blue jeans, gray pants, black leather jacket. Blue jeans, gray pants, black leather jacket. White shirt, silver boots, black leather jacket. White shirt, silver boots, black leather jacket. Cool blue jeans, nice gray pants. White shirt, silver boots, black leather jacket.
Page 59. Exercise Q. Grammar song. At the laundromat. Listen and fill in the words to the song. Then listen again and sing along.
Is this your sweater?
Is this your shirt?
That's my blue jacket.
That's my pink skirt.
I think this is my new hat. We're looking for this and that. We're washing all our clothes at the laundromat. This and that at the laundromat. This and that at the laundromat. This and that at the laundromat. Are these your mittens?
Are these your boots?
Those are my socks.
Those are my bathing suits.
Where are my pantyhose? We're looking for these and those. We're washing all our clothes at the laundromat. This and that, washing all our clothes. These and those at the laundromat. At the laundromat.
Hey! Give me that!
At the laundromat. Is this your sweater?
Is this your shirt?
That's my blue jacket.
That's my pink skirt.
I think this is my new hat. We're looking for this and that. We're washing all our clothes at the laundromat. This and that at the laundromat. This and that at the laundromat. This and that at the laundromat. Are these your mittens?
Are these your boots?
Those are my socks.
Those are my bathing suits. Where are my pantyhose?
We're looking for these and those. We're washing all our clothes at the laundromat. This and that, washing all our clothes. These and those at the laundromat. At the laundromat.
Hey! Give me that!
At the laundromat.
Page 61. Exercise F. Listen and circle the correct word to complete the sentence. Example.
These dresses.
One.
That house.
Two.
Those people.
3.
These flowers.
4.
This blouse.
63. Exercise B. Listening. Listen and choose the correct response. 1.
What's your name?
2.
What language do you speak?
3.
What do they do every day?
4.
Where do you live?
5.
What language do you speak?
6.
What do you do every day?
65. Exercise E. Grammar Rap. People and places. Listen, then clap and practice.
What's his name? His name is Joe. Where does he live? In Mexico. What's his name? His name is Lance. Where does he live? He lives in France. What's her name? Her name is Anne. Where does she live? She lives in Japan. What's her name? Her name is Anastasia. Where does she live? She lives in Malaysia. What's her name? Her name is Denise. Where does she live? She lives in Greece. What's her name? Her name is Maria. Where does she live? She lives in Korea.
Page 66. Exercise G. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1,
We live in Paris.
2,
Where do you live?
3,
What language does he speak?
4. Every day I listen to Greek music. 5,
Every day she watches English TV shows.
6,
What do they eat every day?
7,
Every day I sing Korean songs.
8. Every day she eats Chinese food. 9.
Every day he reads Mexican newspapers.
Page 68. Exercise J. Listen and pronounce. Listen to each word and then say it. 1, chair. 2, bench. 3, Charlie. 4, Ken. 5, kitchen. 6, Chinese. 7, church. 8, cheap. 9, watch. 10, children. 11, Richard. 12, shoes. 13, sharp. 14, shirt. 15, machine. 16, Shirley. 17, washing. 18, station. 19, short. 20, English. 21, French. The program continues on the next cassette.
Page 70. Exercise D. Listening. Listen and choose the correct response. 1.
What kind of food do you like?
2.
Do they paint houses?
3.
Why does he go to that restaurant?
4.
When does Mrs. Miller cook dinner?
5.
Do you work in a bank?
6.
Where do they live?
7.
What do your children do in the park?
8.
Does your friend Patty drive a taxi?
9.
Why do they shop in that store?
72. Exercise I. Listening. Listen and choose the correct response. 1.
Do you do a different kind of sport every day?
2. Does Bob write for the school newspaper?
3.
Do Mr. and Mrs. Chang live near a bus stop?
4. Does your sister babysit every weekend?
5.
Does Timmy do a different activity every day?
6.
Do your children play in the orchestra?
7.
Does your son sing in the choir?
8.
Do your parents go to the park every day?
9.
Do you play cards with your friends?
Page 73. Exercise J. Grammar rap. They do. They don't. Listen, then clap and practice.
Does he eat French bread? Yes, he does. Does she like Swiss cheese? Yes, she does. Do they cook Greek food? Yes, they do. Do they speak Chinese? Yes, they do. He eats French bread. She likes Swiss cheese. They cook Greek food and they speak Chinese. Does he read the paper? No, he doesn't. Does she watch TV? No, she doesn't. Do they go to movies? No, they don't. Do they drink iced tea? No, they don't. He doesn't read the paper. She doesn't watch TV. They don't go to movies and they don't drink tea.
Page 75. Exercise D. Listen and choose the correct response. Example.
What do Patty and Peter do during the week?
One.
When do you watch your favorite TV program?
Two.
Why do you eat Italian food?
Three.
Does Carlos visit his grandparents in Puerto Rico?
Four. What kind of books do you like? Five.
Where do your nephews live?
Page 77. Exercise C. Listening. Listen and put a check under the correct picture. 1.
How often do you read them?
2.
I call her every day.
3.
I don't like him.
4.
I wash it every weekend.
5. He calls us all the time.
6.
I say hello to them every morning.
Page 78. Exercise G. Listening. Listen and choose the correct answer. 1.
Henry's car is always very dirty.
2.
My husband sometimes makes dinner.
3.
My neighbors play loud music at night.
4. My grandparents rarely speak English. 5.
Jane always spends a lot of time with her friends.
6. I rarely study in the library.
Page 79. Exercise I. Grammar rap. I always get to work on time. Listen, then clap and practice.
I always get to work on time. I'm usually here by 8. I sometimes get here early. I never get here late. No, I never get here late. He always gets to work on time. He's usually here by 8. He sometimes gets here early. He rarely gets here late. No, I never get here late. Right, he never gets here late.
Page 82. Exercise N. Listening. Listen and choose the correct response. 1. Do you have curly hair? 2.
Are you married?
3.
Does he have brown eyes?
4.
Do you have a brother?
5.
Do you usually go out on weekends?
6. Is your husband heavy? 7.
Do you live in the city?
8. Do you have short hair? Page 85. Exercise C. Grammar rap. I smile when I'm happy. Listen, then clap and practice.
I smile when I'm happy. I frown when I'm sad. I blush when I'm embarrassed. And I shout when I'm mad. Are you smiling? Yes, I'm happy. Are you frowning? Yes, I'm sad. Are you blushing? I'm embarrassed. Are you shouting? Yes, I'm mad.
Page 85. Exercise D. Grammar rap. Why are you doing that? Listen, then clap and practice.
What's Fran doing? She's working late. Working late? Why is she doing that? It's Monday. She always works late on Monday. What are you doing? We're playing cards. Playing cards? Why are you doing that? It's Tuesday. We always play cards on Tuesday. What's Bob doing? He's cooking spaghetti. Cooking spaghetti? Why is he doing that? It's Wednesday. He always cooks spaghetti on Wednesday. What's Maria doing? She's dancing. Dancing? Why is she doing that? It's Thursday. She always dances on Thursday. What's Gary doing? He's bathing his cat. Bathing his cat? Why is he doing that? It's Friday. He always bathes his cat on Friday.
Page 89. Exercise H. Listening. As you listen to each story, read the sentences and check yes or no. You will hear each story twice. Jennifer and Jason.
Jennifer and Jason are visiting their grandfather in California. They're sad today. Their grandfather usually takes them to the park, but he isn't taking them to the park today. Jennifer and Jason are visiting their grandfather in California. They're sad today. Their grandfather usually takes them to the park, but he isn't taking them to the park today.
Our boss.
Our boss usually smiles at the office, but he isn't smiling today. He's upset because the people in our office aren't working very hard today. It's Friday, and everybody is thinking about the weekend. Our boss usually smiles at the office, but he isn't smiling today. He's upset because the people in our office aren't working very hard today. It's Friday, and everybody is thinking about the weekend.
On vacation. When my family and I are on vacation, I always have a good time. I usually play tennis, but when it's cold, I play games on my computer and watch videos. Today is a beautiful day, and I'm swimming at the beach. When my family and I are on vacation, I always have a good time. I usually play tennis, but when it's cold, I play games on my computer and watch videos. Today is a beautiful day, and I'm swimming at the beach. Timmy and his brother.
Timmy and his brother are watching a science fiction movie. Timmy is covering his eyes because he's scared. He doesn't like science fiction movies. Timmy's brother isn't scared. He likes science fiction movies. Timmy and his brother are watching a science fiction movie. Timmy is covering his eyes because he's scared. He doesn't like science fiction movies. Timmy's brother isn't scared. He likes science fiction movies.
Page 91. Exercise E. Listen and choose the correct response. Example.
What are Peter and Tom doing today?
One.
What do mail carriers do every day?
2. Where are you going today?
3.
What do you do when you're scared?
4.
Do you usually use a typewriter?
5.
Where do you usually study?
Page 93. Exercise D. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1.
Our teacher can speak French.
2.
I can't play the piano.
3.
He can paint houses.
4.
My sister can play soccer.
They can't sing.
Six.
Can you drive a bus?
Seven. I can't read Japanese newspapers. 8.
My son Tommy can play the drums.
9.
Their children can't swim.
10.
Can your husband cook?
11.
We can't skate.
12.
I can use a cash register.
Page 95. Exercise G. Grammar rap. Of course they can. Listen, then clap and practice.
Can Anne speak French? Of course she can. She can speak French very well. Can the Browns play tennis? Of course they can. They can play tennis very well. Can Peter bake pies? Of course he can. He can bake pies very well. Can we speak English? Of course we can. We can speak English very well.
Page 97. Exercise K. Listening. Listen and circle the words you hear. 1.
We have to go to the supermarket.
2.
My son has to play his violin every day.
3.
We can use business software on our computers.
4.
Boris has to speak English every day now.
5.
I can't cook Italian food.
6.
Apartment building superintendents have to repair locks and paint apartments.
7.
That actress can't act.
8.
Our children have to use a computer to do their homework.
9.
Mr. Johnson can operate equipment.
98. Exercise M. Listening. Listen and choose the correct answer. 1.
I'm sorry. I can't go to the movies with you today. I have to go to the dentist.
2.
I can't go to the party on Saturday. I have to wash my clothes.
3.
I can't have lunch with you, but I can have dinner.
4.
We can't go skiing this weekend. We have to paint our kitchen.
5.
I'm very busy today. I have to go shopping, and I have to cook dinner for my family.
6. I can't see a play with you on Friday because I have to babysit, but I can see a play with you on Saturday. Page 99. Exercise N. Grammar Rap. Where is everybody? Listen, then clap and practice.
Where's Joe? He has to go. Where's Ray? He can't stay. Where's Kate? She can't wait. Where's Steve? He has to leave. Where's Murray? He has to hurry. What about you? I have to go too. Oh no, Joe has to go. Ray can't stay. Kate can't wait. Steve has to leave. Murray has to hurry. What can I do? I have to go too.
Page 99. Exercise O. Grammar Rap. Can't talk now. Listen, then clap and practice.
I can't talk now. I have to go to work. I can't stop now. I have to catch a train. I can't leave now. I have to make a call. I can't stop now. I have to catch a plane. She can't stop now. She has to catch a train. She can't stop now. She has to catch a plane.
Page 101. Exercise D. Grammar Rap. What are you going to do? Listen, then clap and practice.
What are you going to do tomorrow morning? How about tomorrow afternoon? What are you going to do tomorrow evening? What are you going to do this June? I'm going to vacuum all my rugs tomorrow morning. I'm going to walk my dog tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to visit all my friends tomorrow evening. I'm going to dance at my wedding this June.
Page 102. Exercise H. Listening. Listen and circle the words you hear. 1.
I'm going to visit her this year.
2.
I'm going to write to my uncle right away.
3.
I'm going to call them this Monday.
4.
When are you going to cut your hair?
5.
I'm going to fix it next Tuesday.
6.
We're going to see them this December.
7.
They're going to visit us this winter.
8.
I'm going to clean it at once.
9.
We're going to spend time with them this August.
10.
I'm going to wash them immediately.
11.
You're going to see us next week.
12.
When are you going to call the plumber?
Page 103. Exercise J. Listening. Listen to the following weather forecasts and circle the correct answers. You will hear each forecast twice. Today's weather forecast.
This is Mike Martinez with today's weather forecast. This afternoon, it's going to be cool and cloudy, with temperatures from 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This evening, it's going to be foggy and warm, but it isn't going to rain. This is Mike Martinez with today's weather forecast. This afternoon, it's going to be cool and cloudy, with temperatures from 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This evening, it's going to be foggy and warm, but it isn't going to rain.
This weekend's weather forecast.
This is Barbara Burrows with your weekend weather forecast. Tonight, it's going to be clear and warm with 60-degree temperatures. On Saturday, you can swim at the beach. It's going to be sunny and very hot with temperatures between 90 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. But take your umbrella with you on Sunday because it's going to be cool and it's going to rain. This is Barbara Burrows with your weekend weather forecast. Tonight, it's going to be clear and warm with 60-degree temperatures. On Saturday, you can swim at the beach. It's going to be sunny and very hot with temperatures between 90 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit. But take your umbrella with you on Sunday because it's going to be cool and it's going to rain.
Monday's weather forecast.
This is Al Alberts with Monday's weather forecast. Monday morning, it's going to be cool and nice. But Monday afternoon, wear your gloves and your boots because it's going to be very cold and it's going to snow. On Tuesday morning, the skiing is going to be wonderful because it's going to be sunny and very warm. This is Al Alberts with Monday's weather forecast. Monday morning, it's going to be cool and nice. But Monday afternoon, wear your gloves and your boots because it's going to be very cold and it's going to snow. On Tuesday morning, the skiing is going to be wonderful because it's going to be sunny and very warm.
Page 107. Exercise Q. Grammar rap. What do they want to do? Listen, then clap and practice.
He wants to go. I want to stay. He wants to work. I want to play. She wants to eat at a restaurant. I want to eat at home. She wants to eat with all our friends. I want to eat alone. We want to leave at 7. They want to leave at 8. We want to get there early. They want to get there late. Jack wants to take the 8 o'clock plane. Joe wants to take the bus. Bob wants to take the 6 o'clock train. Bill wants to come with us.
Page 108. Exercise T. Listening. Listen and write the time you hear. 1.
It's 7:45.
2.
It's 6:15.
3.
It's 4:30.
4.
It's 9:15.
5.
It's midnight.
6.
It's 5 o'clock.
7.
It's 8:45.
8.
It's 8:15.
9.
It's 1:45.
10.
It's noon.
11.
It's 11:30.
12.
It's 2:45.
Page 110. Exercise W. Grammar rap. Time flies. Listen, then clap and practice.
Time flies. The days go by. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Time flies. The days go by. Time flies. The months go by. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Time flies. The months go by. The seasons come. The seasons go. Autumn, winter, spring, summer. Autumn, winter, spring, summer. Time flies. The years go by. Where do they go? I don't know.
Page 111. Exercise X. Grammar song. to be with you. Listen and fill in the words to the song. Then listen again and sing along.
Any day, any week, any month, any year, I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. In the spring, in the summer, in the winter or the fall, just call, I'm waiting here to be with you. I'm gonna wait from January, February, March, April, May, June and July, August, September, October and November, and all of December. I'm gonna wait. It's 1 o'clock, a quarter after, it's 1:30, a quarter to 2, and I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. Any day, any week, any month, any year, I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. Yes, I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. Any day, any week, any month, any year, I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. In the spring, in the summer, in the winter or the fall, just call, I'm waiting here to be with you. I'm gonna wait from January, February, March, April, May, June and July, August, September, October and November, and all of December. I'm gonna wait. It's 1 o'clock, a quarter after, it's 1:30, a quarter to 2, and I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. Any day, any week, any month, any year, I'm gonna wait right here to be with you. Yes, I'm gonna wait right here to be with you.
Page 113. Exercise G. Listen to the story. Fill in the correct times. You will hear the story twice.
Every day at school I study English, science, mathematics, music, and Chinese. English class begins at 8:30. I go to science at 10:15 and mathematics at 11 o'clock. We have lunch at 12:15. We go to music at 12:45 and we have Chinese at 1:30. Every day at school I study English, science, mathematics, music, and Chinese. English class begins at 8:30. I go to science at 10:15 and mathematics at 11 o'clock. We have lunch at 12:15. We go to music at 12:45 and we have Chinese at 1:30.
Page 114. Exercise B. Listening. Listen to the story. Put the number under the correct picture.
Everybody in my family is sick today. My parents are sick.
1,
My father has a stomach ache.
2,
My mother has a backache. 'My brother and my sister are sick too.
3,
My sister Alice has an earache.
4,
My brother David has a toothache. 'My grandparents are also sick.
5,
My grandmother has a cold.
6,
My grandfather has a sore throat.
7,
Even my dog is sick. He has a fever. Yes, everybody in my family is sick today. Everybody except me. How do I feel today?
8,
I feel fine.
Page 115. Exercise C. Grammar rap. What's the matter? Listen, then clap and practice.
What's the matter with you? I have a headache. What's the matter with you? I have a cold. What's the matter with him? He has a toothache. What's the matter with her? She has a cold. What's the matter with Mary? She has an earache. What's the matter with Bill? He has a very bad cold. What's the matter with Fred? He has a backache. What's the matter with Anne? She has an awful cold. What's the matter with Jane? She has a stomach ache. What's the matter with Paul? He has a terrible cold. What's the matter with the students? They have sore throats. What's the matter with the teachers? They have terrible colds. They have terrible, terrible colds.
Page 117. Exercise F. Listening. Listen and circle the correct answer. Example 1.
I study.
Example 2.
I played cards.
One.
I planted flowers.
2.
I shave.
3.
I cried.
4.
I typed.
my work.
Six.
I shouted.
Seven.
I clean.
8.
I studied.
9.
I fixed my car.
10.
I paint.
11.
I smile.
12.
I cooked.
Page 120. Exercise J. Grammar rap. What did they do? Listen, then clap and practice.
What did you do today? I washed my floors. Your floors? Yes, I washed my floors all day. What did Mark do today? He cleaned his house. His house? Yes, he cleaned his house all day. What did Pam do today? She painted her porch. Her porch? Yes, she painted her porch all day. What did they do today? They sang some songs. Some songs? Yes, they sang some songs all day.
Page 125. Exercise F. Grammar rap rhyming game. No, they didn't. Listen, then clap and practice.
Did she wash her skirt? No, she didn't. What did she wash? She washed her shirt. Did they paint the door? No, they didn't. What did they paint? They painted the floor. Did he call his mother? No, he didn't. Who did he call? He called his brother. Did you buy new suits? No, we didn't. What did you buy? We bought new boots. Did you get up at 7? No, I didn't. When did you get up? I got up at 11.
Page 126. Exercise I. Listening. Listen and choose the correct response. 1.
When did you write to your girlfriend?
2.
When does your neighbor wash his car?
3.
Who did your parents visit?
4.
Where does Irene do yoga?
5.
When did your son go to sleep?
6.
When do you clean your apartment?
7.
Where did you take your grandchildren?
8. What did you make for dinner? 9.
When does Carla read her email?
10.
When did you get up today?
Page 128. Exercise L. Grammar Rap. Old friends. Listen, then clap and practice.
We walked and talked and talked and walked, walked and talked, talked and walked. We sat in the garden and looked at the flowers. We talked and talked for hours and hours. He drank milk and I drank tea. We talked and talked from 1 to 3. We talked about him. We talked about us. Then we walked to the corner to get the bus. We waited and waited. The bus was late, so we stood and talked from 4 to 8.
Page 128. Exercise M. Grammar Rap. Gossip. Listen, then clap and practice.
I told Jack. Jack told Jill. Jill told Fred. Fred told Bill. Bill called Anne. Anne called Sue. Sue told Jim. But who told you?
Page 129. Exercise B. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1.
My husband is thin.
2.
She was very hungry.
3. They were tired today. 4.
He was very energetic at school today.
5.
My wife is at the clinic.
6.
Their clothes were clean.
7.
My children are very sick today.
8.
My parents are home tonight.
9.
He was very full this morning.
10.
The Lopez family is on vacation.
11.
Their neighbors are very noisy.
12.
These clothes were dirty.
Page 131. Exercise E. Listening. Listen and circle the word you hear. 1. I wasn't busy yesterday. 2.
We were at the movies last night.
3.
They weren't home today.
4.
Tom was on time for his plane.
5.
It wasn't cold yesterday.
6.
They weren't at the baseball game.
7.
My friends were late for the party.
8.
The doctor was in her office at noon.
Page 133. Exercise G. Grammar rap. Were you late this morning? Listen, then clap and practice.
Were you late this morning? No, I wasn't. I was early. Was he sick last night? No, he wasn't. He was fine. Was your hair very straight? No, it wasn't. It was curly. Were there 8 new lessons? No, there weren't. There were 9. Was the movie short? No, it wasn't. It was long. Was the food expensive? No, it wasn't. It was free. Was I right? No, you weren't. You were wrong. Were the tickets $2? No, they weren't. They were $3.
Page 134. Exercise I. Listening. Listen and choose the correct response. 1.
Where were you born?
2.
Where did you grow up?
3.
What was your favorite subject in school?
4.
When did you move here?
5.
What did you look like when you were young?
6.
Did you have freckles?
7.
What do you do in your spare time?
8.
Did you have a favorite hero?
Page 135. Exercise J. Grammar rap. The teacher was there. Listen, then clap and practice.
The teacher was there, but where were the students? The students were there. Where? The teacher was there. The students were there. But where were the books? The books were there. Where? The teacher was there. The students were there. The books were there. But where was the chalk? The chalk was there. Where? The teacher was there. The students were there. The books were there. The chalk was there. But where were the chairs? The chairs were there. Where? There. Where? Right there. Right there.
Page 137. Exercise F. Listen and circle the word you hear. Example.
Is Jane rich or poor?
One.
It was a nice day today.
2. My friends were thirsty at lunch. 3.
Who is your favorite hero?
4.
Were Mr. and Mrs. Parker at home last weekend?
5.
My new couch is uncomfortable.
6.
My cousins were late for their plane.
7.
Before I met Howard, I was very sad. 8. Your children are very cute.